What if the Federal Reserve and major U.S. banks were secretly planning a massive buyback of XRP? Imagine waking up one day to find that financial institutions have set a fixed price for XRP far higher than what it trades at today. Rumors have been swirling that behind closed doors, powerful entities are discussing XRP's future role in the global financial system. Could XRP be classified as a strategic asset, making it essential for banking operations worldwide? And if that happens, could they attempt to control its supply through a buyback? Many in the crypto community believe that XRP's true value is far greater than its current market price, and a large-scale buyback could signal its importance in the future of finance. But why is this information being kept quiet? What exactly is the Federal Reserve's plan, and how would it impact everyday XRP holders? It's time to uncover the truth behind this potential buyback and whether banks are positioning themselves to take control of one of the most valuable digital assets in the world. Speculation about an XRP buyback has been growing for years, fueled by theories from financial analysts, Ripple insiders, and crypto enthusiasts. The idea behind a buyback is simple. If XRP is destined to become a key asset in the global financial system, major institutions, especially central banks and governments, would want to control its supply. Unlike Bitcoin, which is mined and decentralized, XRP operates on a unique consensus ledger, making it faster and more efficient for cross-border transactions. This efficiency has led some to believe that XRP could be adopted as a bridge currency for the new financial system. But why would banks and the Federal Reserve want to buy back XRP? Some experts suggest that if XRP were to become a core part of financial infrastructure, institutions would need to secure large amounts of it before mass adoption. A buyback could also serve as a way to consolidate control, ensuring that banks, not retail investors, own the majority of XRP supply. Historically, buybacks have been used in financial markets when a company or institution sees an asset as undervalued or strategically important. If this theory holds true, XRP's current price could be just a fraction of what institutions believe it's truly worth. But what role does XRP actually play in the future of banking, and why is it seen as such a valuable asset? Let's explore its potential in the global financial system. XRP's role in the future of finance is not just speculation. It is already being positioned as a critical tool for global transaction. Unlike traditional banking systems, which rely on outdated infrastructure and slow settlement times, XRP enables instant cross-border payments with minimal fee. This makes it an ideal solution for banks, remittance companies, and even central banks looking to modernize their financial networks. Ripple has already partnered with hundreds of financial institutions worldwide, including major banks and payment providers, to integrate XRP into their systems. With its ability to provide real-time liquidity, XRP could serve as a bridge currency between different national digital currencies, making global transactions seamless and efficient. This is where the Federal Reserve and major banks come into the picture. If a global shift toward digital payments is inevitable, financial institutions will need a system that can handle high-speed transactions without relying on outdated SWIFT networks. XRP fits that role perfectly, which is why speculation about institutional accumulation and a potential buyback has gained traction. Some believe that if banks want full control over XRP supply, they could set a fixed price to acquire large amounts from current holders. But if this happens, what would it mean for everyday investors? Would retail holders be forced to sell, or could they benefit from a skyrocketing price? Let's take a closer look at how a buyback could impact XRP holders. If a buyback were to happen, XRP holders could face a major turning point. On one hand, a structured buyback by financial institutions could lead to a massive price surge, allowing early investors to sell their holdings at a significantly higher price. Some theories even suggest that a predetermined buyback price could be set at levels far beyond current market value, with numbers ranging from hundreds to even thousands of dollars per XRP. If banks and governments recognize XRP as a key financial instrument, they may be willing to pay a premium to secure control over its supply. However, there's also the possibility that a buyback could limit the power of retail investors. If institutions want full control over XRP, they might introduce policies that make it harder for individuals to hold or trade it freely. This raises a critical question. Would XRP holders be required to sell their tokens? Or would they have the option to continue holding in anticipation of even greater value in the future? Additionally, if a buyback occurs at a fixed price, would retail investors have any say in the matter, or would financial institutions dictate the terms? These are the uncertainties that make the buyback theory both exciting and concerning. One thing is clear: if banks and central institutions truly see XRP as the backbone of the next financial system, they will do everything in their power to control its circulation.
But before any of this can happen, there's one major factor that will determine XRP's fate: regulation.
Let's dive into how legal clarity could either accelerate or prevent a potential XRP buyback. Regulation has always been the biggest obstacle for XRP's mainstream adoption, and it plays a crucial role in any potential buyback scenario. The ongoing legal battle between Ripple and the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, has created uncertainty around XRP's classification. If XRP is officially recognized as a non-security digital asset, it could open the door for large-scale institutional adoption. On the other hand, if regulators impose strict controls on XRP, it could limit its availability to retail investors and shift control to banks and financial institutions. The Federal Reserve and other central banks will not make any major moves involving XRP until there is clear regulatory approval. Many believe that once the SEC case is fully settled and new crypto regulations are established, we could see a flood of institutional investment into XRP. Some even speculate that regulatory clarity could be the final step before a buyback is announced. If banks and governments see XRP as a necessary tool for financial infrastructure, they may attempt to acquire as much of it as possible before its value skyrockets. But here's the big question: will regulations work in favor of XRP holders, or will they push small investors out of the market? If banks and central authorities gain control over XRP through regulation, retail investors might not have a choice in a buyback deal. However, if XRP remains freely traded, its value could naturally increase as adoption grows. Either way, regulatory decisions in the coming months will determine whether XRP remains a decentralized asset or becomes fully integrated